Yo, what's up guys? And before we get into this commentary, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for all the support you have been showing me on this channel. I mean, we just hit 1,700 subscribers. And literally like a day later, we gain like 20 to 25 more already. It keeps going, It's crazy. We're going to be at 2,000 in like a blink of an eye. I'm already ready for it, but I can't even thank you guys enough for all of the support. I just want to let you guys know early though, before we hit 2,000 subscribers, I am going to do a Q&A video. I'm probably going to mention this a little bit closer when we're actually about to hit 2,000 subscribers, but if you want to leave questions down in this video, you are welcome to, because I'll probably look back at this video as well before actually making that video. So I'll have the comments from this video and I'll have the comments for the next upcoming video as well to make that Q&A video. But just seriously, thank you guys so much for all the support you have been showing me on this channel. But let's get into the commentary today. So Call of Duty has been out for a pretty long time now. Honestly, I think we can all agree to that. It's been out for pretty much enough time that a few fixes could be done to the overall game. The game isn't as cancerous as it used to be, but it's definitely in a better state. Like, you remember the dual akimbo SOGs? Oh my god, I don't even want to think back to those things. But good thing is that they're not as OP as they used to be. You don't see them in every single lobby you play anymore, and it's the reason why, because, you know, they dumbed them down a bit. But overall, the game is in a good point that I think that I've improved myself to pretty much give some tips and tricks to other players who might be looking for those certain areas to improve their gameplay in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So I made a list out for each and every one of you guys, and hopefully some of these things on this list can help a few of you out. Even if they don't, I just hope you enjoy the commentary regardless. Alright, so the first thing on the list that I came up with is stim shot is key. It is 110% key. I mean, you can run the other things in this game. I mean, I see a lot of people still running body armor, and yes, that is pretty beneficial at certain points in the game. Stim shot is just on a whole nother level of OP. When Call of Duty stepped into this whole side of self-regenerating your own health, it has become a huge game changer. This game has completely changed. It is not even close to how it used to be. Now it is whoever has the most health is going to win the gunfight, especially since they knocked the health up to 150. That is a lot of shots you are going to have to land. So some of these gunfights last a little bit longer. So the longer the gunfight, the more health you're going to want, because you can get shot out a little bit quicker if the other opponent has more health. It's going to be harder to take them out. So stim shot is, oh my god, it is game changing in this game. I've not used anything. I've tried the other ones out once each, and I went back to stim shot each and every time. The whole key to Black Ops 4 is to heal the second you can. If you even get a piece of a tiny bit of cover in the middle of a gunfight, heal. If the guy runs away from you for 2 seconds, heal. Even if you have 130, 140 health, heal. You have no clue what your enemy is doing. They could be healing at any point in the match, trying to get the upper hand advantage on you, and you would have no clue. That's just how this game is now. You can't like auto-predict when they're regenerating their health. You know, it's not that, you know, the same time to heal yourself up like every other Call of Duty game is. This is whenever you choose to heal up. So it's literally a game of pretty much people trying to get the upper hand advantage on health. So literally every chance that you can get, use your stim. And stim shot will allow you to heal constantly. It literally regens so quick. So you can use it 24/7. Even if you like get into a gunfight, use one, and then literally 2 seconds later you get into another gunfight, you'll have another one to use. It doesn't take that long to get another one. Stim shot is a must in Black Ops 4. The next thing on this list is a little bit different than what you would expect out of this video, but it's true because a lot of people forget to do this in certain situations if they aren't feeling good enough with their aim. If you can't manage the full out, fully auto recoil that your weapon has, like the Spitfire or the Vapor or other weapons like that, just burst your weapon. I see people at long range who are just flying shots around me, like they don't even connect with my body. I'm not even strafing. I'm just holding the same head glitch in the same spot, but none of them shots are connecting to me at that point. So literally, just stop full autoing your gun and just burst it a little bit. Just tap. You don't have to hold down the trigger so hard to engage with every single person. You can slowly let it out in rapid bursts, and the game will still work just fine. Trust me. You will still have as much fun as you would have playing fully auto. And if you want to go fully auto, just close those quarters. Don't go so long range. Try to get maybe a little bit more medium to small range. That would be perfect for you if you want to completely go out guns blazing with your weapons. Then yeah, that would be the perfect range for you. The next tip isn't really a Black Ops 4 specific, but really just an FPS general note. So you know, for all FPS games, pretty much Battlefield, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, anything that's first-person perspective or even third-person perspective and is a shooting game, this tip will help you. And that is just constantly scanning the screen. Sometimes you might just be a little tired, you might get off of work and you're just relaxing playing the game at times and you're not doing so good. You know, it's aggravating you, it's pissing you off. Or you just been on the game and you've been on for an hour or two and then you just slowly slow down a bit and you get a little off focus. Sometimes your eyes just go numb at certain points and you know, you just see yourself zoning off and you're still in the game, you're still playing and you're still, you know, you notice everything around you, but your reaction time is going to be a little off because you're in that little bit of a zone, I guess you could say, where you're just staring off into the game and you just don't get too much focus out of it. A thing that I notice is that when you really want to get some great clips, or you're really trying to get some good gameplay, trying to raise your KD or get your win-loss ratio up, anything that you want to improve your game on pretty much any FPS game is just to be more aware of the screen. Constantly keep your eyes active. Make sure they're all around the screen. Make sure you're looking for enemies, hitting both points. You don't want to stay still for too long, because if you stay still, it will start to lose focus for you and you will start to, you know, you'll get a little, I guess you could say lazy. I'm going to just say lazy. I didn't want to say lazy, but I'm going to say lazy. You will get a little bit lazy if you start to just zone into the game that way. So stay active with your eyes and try to get your reaction time up. Try to be able to see your enemies first, and if you can see your enemies first, you'll get better at snapping to your enemies as well. Whether you're on PC or console, whatever you're on, it will benefit you to being able to get to your enemies, aim to your enemies, and pretty much finish them off first before they can even touch you. This works for everything. Literally Call of Duty, Battlefield, Rainbow Six. You can play this in Insurgency, even Squad, which is a realistic military sim. It's not even a real, you know, competitive FPS game. Any of these games, if you just scan the screen constantly, keep your eyes active, your performance will improve. I promise you. The last thing on my list is just map knowledge, just general map knowledge. Now, a lot of people might think this is completely bogus and that gun skill is all you need. And trust me, gun skill can help you in a lot of situations. It can help you in pretty much all of your gunfights. But knowing the map is a lot better. It will help you in all of your gunfights. If you know where the hot spots are, if you know where the flank spots are, if you just know where people genuinely like to build up and you can find ways to rotate around that position to get them from behind, or you just know other spots where you can head glitch and get set up for waves of people to come to you, just knowing the maps in general will really help your gameplay. It helps you pinpoint enemies more and it helps you just get a general understanding of how the game plays as well. It helps you get into the pacing of the game a lot more. You know how Black Ops 4 is. It is very fast paced, so it will help you get into the pacing of the game if you just know where people are going to be coming and how fast they will be coming. If you learn these times and these maps, you will succeed a lot in Black Ops 4. Believe me, you will. That's my key to pretty much every single game in the universe. That's why everybody in the world pretty much hates when new maps come out, or they call them booty when they first come out. It's because you don't know them yet and you're struggling to learn all the ways that people can come at you. But once you know all the spots that people kill you at, and it comes with time, you know, the more you play it, the more you die, the more you'll understand all these spots on the map and where people will kill you from and be at. So it comes over time, but knowing it is key, and mastering it is even better for your gameplay. Alright everybody, that sums up my list for my Black Ops 4 tips and tricks. And I threw in a few other ones in there that will help you in other FPS games as well. Because, you know, on this channel, I love to play all types of games. Whether it's Battlefield, Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty, I love them all. So I try to encourage everybody else to try these games out too, because, you know, it's good to expand your horizon when it comes to these games. A lot of people like to play one game and that is it. They will not give another game a chance. They don't even want to consider it. I urge you guys to do go and try some of these other FPS games. You might just like them. Honestly, it's not that bad of an idea. But honestly, in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, all of these tips will help you. I promise you. And if you just stay devoted to trying to work on some of these tips and improve your gameplay in certain aspects, you will achieve a lot of things in playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4. But don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. I always enjoy seeing all the likes on these videos. You know what I'm saying? All the support that you guys give me is insane. It pretty much motivates me to push forward and keep grinding on this channel. It's insane where this channel is getting. Seriously, I'm blown to pieces. I never really thought I would even get to 1,000 subscribers at a certain point, and now I'm surpassing that by a lot more than I even thought of. So I can't even thank you guys enough. But for those who absolutely hate this video and hate me, don't forget to dislike the video. It's all your choice. I mean, do whatever you want. But if you enjoyed what you saw today, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell to be notified on all my videos. Don't forget, I stream every Thursday now at 6 p.m. Eastern, so if you want to catch those streams, it's on Twitch at JBoneTheMan. That link is in the description. And if you want to just chat with me in general, you can catch me on Twitter at JBoneTheMan as well. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.